Hello YouTube, people of YouTube, viewers of the tubes, welcome back. It is me, Craig, aka Quinny, with more pickups. Hopefully you are enjoying the last few. Like I say, I'm going to try to keep them to a weekly thing now. I'm doing quite well, to be honest, with the old pickups. It's going very good. My only problem is I'm running out of space. Everyone's got this problem, I imagine. But I don't have the biggest space. I have the corner of goodness, if you like. And the under cupboard storage has gone well. I was trying to keep that until it was complete from showing you guys, because there's more to go on with that. But it's going well. I've got a lot under there, but I'm filling spaces up big time, and I'm bringing lots of pickups in, so yes, space is at a premium. I'm not getting rid of anything. I just might have to start moving like my less choicier stuff off of the shelves and put them into boxes of some sort. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with something. Although we are planning on moving, and I'm potentially going to have a bit more space, depending on what kind of house we get, to be honest. So it's all up in the air at the moment. But yeah, before I get to the pickups, I'll just fill you in on what's been happening. Gaming wise, what I'm playing at the moment, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, my bad. I'm still on with Fallout 4. That's going to be ongoing for a while, I imagine. It's a big ass game. Yeah, literally you go on and you're like, I'll just have a quick game, and it's like 4 hours later and you're like, fuck. So I'm going to be playing that for a while. Star Wars, Battlefront, I'm on with that. I haven't really got any time for any more kind of RPG open world games with having Fallout, so I'm holding out from like your Just Cause and your new Tomb Raider ones. Although they look awesome, I think I'm going to hold out till they come down in price and then maybe move on to those. And I always play FIFA as well. I know I'm a sucker for the FIFA game, so I'm always on with that. And then any retro I've been playing as I've been buying, really. You saw the Mega Drive bundle I got last week. I had to go of all those games. Obviously I try everything before I move it on, and I was playing Kid Chameleon. I've never played Kid Chameleon before. It just reminded me of a rip-off of Mario, to be honest. It was good, but it just felt like Mario on the Mega Drive. But like Mario on ice, you just seem to slide everywhere. It was decent. I did 3 levels of it, to be honest, so I were into that. I played all the others. I'm still on with Zelda, Link to the Past on the SNES. I'm dipping into it every now and again in between Fallout, but it's tough. Kids and all that, you don't get much time for gaming. Matt was saying from Soul from Retro, he kind of hit the nail on the head when he was saying he's got all these games for Christmas and you don't know when he's going to play them. It's probably going to be next year when you get around to playing them, I would imagine. There's just not enough hours in the day working and stuff, and then your weekend's usually taken up by something you've got planned you couldn't do during the week. So anyhow, less of the jibber jabber. I haven't got anything else to kind of fill you in on. Oh yes, I have. Should have got the name of it. January the 30th, I think it's the Super Games Fair, I believe, in Leeds at the Town Hall. I will be attending. I'll be going there, looking to get some decent purchases. So any other tubers who are going, obviously I'll be maybe bumping into you guys, so hopefully see someone there. I've not met any other tubers yet, so that would be awesome if I did. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get on with the pickups. What should I start with? Charity shopness. Again, you know the story. I went to all the charity shops that I go to on a Saturday, and I'm doing well with charity shops recently. Last couple of weeks, I've managed to get, the last few weeks now, I've managed to get pickups every time I've gone. so made up with that. And PS1, they seem to have PS1 there quite a bit. Anyway, there was only the one shop. The woman had kept them for me. Same story. And she's like, I don't know if you're interested in these. I'm like, yes, I will take those. For £1 each, we have Space Jam for the PS1. Complete, a big crack down the middle of the case, but I mean, other than that, it's in really decent condition. I can swap the case out for another one, maybe this next one, to be honest, because this one, Alien Trilogy, was M2. She gave me this for free. So the Space Jam was £1, but there's manuals in there, so she's like, do you want to just take it anyway? I'm like, yeah, therefore I'll take that for now. Hopefully I'll come across a disc at some stage. If not, I can just use the case. And the third and final one of the 3 was Mortal Kombat 3. Played this when we was younger. Me and my friends played all the Mortal Kombat, but I don't remember it being slim case. I can't say I remember why it's a slim case. It's not like your others. I mean, if anybody knows why, maybe you can fill me in, but I mean, it's all there, the manual and the disc and everything, decent nick, but why it's a slim case, I do not know. I think this goes for like 15s as well on eBay, so that'll be good. Well, they'll be going into the collection with those, because I haven't got any of those, so I'm not moving any of them on. So that's good. Sorry. Next is the video game shop that I visit on a Friday. I managed to get 3 games. The first one being Echo the Dolphin for the Master System. I don't think... no, it wasn't £8. Like I say, I always pay a couple quid less. I think I paid 6 for this, which isn't a bad deal, to be honest. I think it's going for like 5 or 6 on eBay, but this is in immaculate condition. It's still got the hanger and everything. Like I say, I love going in that shop and picking my own games out, because I just pick all the ones that look the best, case wise and just general condition, which that one is sweet. Next one is for the Mega Drive, and it is Pitfall. I never played this version. It's the Mayan Adventure on the Mega Drive. The Pitfall I remember is on the Atari, the original one. I think that's the first Pitfall. I played the death out of that. I never had an Atari, but a friend of mine did, and I remember, I've got lots of memories of Pitfall, like the crocodiles coming out of the little puddles and whatnot. Yeah. So Pitfall for the Mega Drive. I believe that was 7. And then, last but not least, is Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. Now, this was... this actually was 15, you weren't moving on this. But I've never played this, but I've been told, and I've seen people's purchases of Eternal Darkness and videos when they've got it, saying that you must get it. It's one of the must-have games on the Cube, so, and it's complete. And I saw this, and I had a set amount I was going to spend, and I had those 2, and I had like 15 left, and I was like, oh sweet, that works well. So I picked up Eternal Darkness. I'll give it a go, but I've heard very good things about it, so happy to have that into the GameCube collection, which is nice. Last but not least, no eBay purchases this week. I did move on the Mega Drive that you saw, the one I got with Premier Manager. I put all the other loose games that I didn't keep from that bundle, and I sold that Mega Drive with all the loose games. So there'll be some eBay purchases coming soon. But I managed to get another Mega Drive this week. Weird. I must have moved on about 4 or 5 Mega Drives since I've been doing this now. They seem to be the most common system I come across. I think it was extremely common in Europe in the 90s, to be honest, and in the UK. So this one came about via my wife. She's in like all these groups on Facebook, like these bargain groups, and she's like, it just popped up, and she's like, Craig, are you interested in this? And it's like £7 for a Mega Drive and 10 games. it was crazy, and I'm like, what? So a guy jumps in and comments straight away, and he's like, I'll give you £5. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't lowball her. She's putting up for 7 and he's got 10 games. And they're all loose, so I'm not planning on keeping. There's a lot I haven't got. I've just got a massive OCD about having loose games. I'm going to use it as fodder to buy something complete again. So the guy lowballed her at £5, and I'm like, nah, it's worth more than that. And I'm like, I'll give you 10. She put it up for 7, so obviously it were up to. He didn't offer the 7 that she offered, because they're the rules in his site apparently. If he'd have gone, I'll have it, he would have had first dibs. But then I said, I'll take it for 10. So he lowballed her. I bid higher. Well, not bid higher. I said higher than her wanted amount. So that made me kind of get it in there. So she was like, it goes to you, Craig, you offered. And then people were like just going bam, 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 15, 20, 25. They were like, jeez, she really didn't know what she had on her hands. But she'd already sold it to me. I went round, literally within 10-15 minutes of putting my offer in, I was at her house. It was around the corner and I picked it up. So I'm happy to say I get another Mega Drive. Good condition again, not as good as mine, my personal one. So I need to try this actually. I haven't powered it up yet. It comes with all the leads, and she said she was like a really nice person. She's like, it works, I've tried it. If you have any problems, give me a shout. I'm like, oh, £10, yeah, don't worry about it, sweet. So I'm gonna give it a go anyway. But yeah, Mega Drive, really good condition. This will be getting moved on. If any of you guys want any loose games or any of these you haven't got, let me know. They're all loose. Pete Sampras Tennis is the first one. We have Tiny Toon Adventures. Again, I don't think I've got any of these, I'm sure of it. Australian Rugby League. I never had that. And I didn't have any of these when I was younger. I did have this one. Mega Games 1. Pardon me. So yeah, Mega Games 1. This is a bit of an odd one. I think it's a Japanese title. Crackdown. Don't know whether it's going to play, I'll be honest. Let's give that one a go. Ah, this one I do have complete in box. FIFA International Soccer. The original. And then we have Terminator 2. Oh, I'm not sure if I've got Terminator 2, I'll be honest. I don't think so. No, I remember looking at them and thinking I ain't got any of these. It's a shame really that I don't collect loose cards. Oh, Sonic. I've got Sonic. Original Sonic. Never heard of this one. Dragon's Revenge. It's a Tengen game. And again the other one, Dragon's Fury. Another Tengen game. Again, not heard of that one. Last but not least, I think this one is, correct me if I'm wrong, but this one seems to be quite sought after. NHL 94. I looked on the Flea of the Bay and there's not many, well, there's one up for sale. And it's a complete in box version, it's £40. So I imagine this one is probably the most lucrative out of the lot. I don't know. Either way, they're all going up on the Flea of the Bay if nobody wants them in a bundle. And I'm going to try and get some. Oh, yeah. Controls, 2 controllers, the official aerial, and the official power supply. So, yeah, made up with that. £10. Awesome bundle. She was a good lass. Yeah, good deal, really. To say that I paid £6 for the one from the charity shop and it only came. It only came with Premier Manager 97 and that was only £4 less, so this one was a really, really good buy. So big thumbs up to my wife for spotting that one. So that was sweet. I instantly added myself to all these groups after that and have been looking through them since, to no joy. That must have been like a one-off. I'm sure she would have told me of any others she found. But yeah, so that is my pickups for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give the old thumbs up, give the likes, and I will continue to supply videos of pickups. Thank you very much. See you next time.